A mentor is someone who allows you to see the hope in yourself. It's a famous quote by Oprah Winfrey. Hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk about my mentor. Yes, let me share about wonderful thoughts about my mentor. How important it is to have a mentor, a master in our lives. First of all, we will have to accept that to master in any skill we require a teacher who is a proficient in that skill. Since he or she has gained a mastery in that skill, his or her experiences and skill can help us to achieve victory in that skill. Now I am going to share my mastery in cycling. Let me share a small story. I got a gift of a pink ladybird cycle from my father on one of my birthdays. It had a small bell and pink basket at the front, a small carrier at the back, and pink seat cover and wonderful, attractive, decorative accessories in the handlebar. It was so beautiful. I liked that so much. Do you know one thing? Where did I park my cycle? You wouldn't even believe. I would park my cycle in my bedroom near my cot. Although I got scoldings from my mama, I didn't compromise with that because I liked my cycle very much. My cycle was 100%, 200% was ready and perfect for riding. But I wasn't. I was not an expert. I was not good at riding at that moment. So I spent most of the time with my cycle with walking. The fact is, I didn't want to spoil the beauty of my cycle. Many weeks in a row it went like that. At last, somehow I gained the confidence and slowly I started to learn to ride the cycle. Then I tried hard to learn to ride. I fell down several times. My dream was to fly on my bike. I kept on practicing. One day when I was practicing my cycling, I fell over the road construction stone, the small sharp grit stones. I got severe hurt on my knee. My skin got torn. It started bleeding. I couldn't bear the pain. I screamed like anything. Such a cacophony ambience. My father ran and came. I couldn't bear my pain. I started screaming like anything. I cried a lot. I indulged myself in self-pity. I started to feel sorry for myself. I thought, I felt, I believed that I got a big failure. I lost all my hope. I cried a lot. I screamed like anything. My father stared me for a moment. Then he said, "Stop this self-pitying. Your attitude decides your altitude. Whether you rise or fall, you need to move. You need to move from here. You are not a tree. You are a mountain. You need to move. Don't ever see and bother about the people around you. Whether may stronger, richer, smarter, let them be like that. Just be yourself. Just observe on yourself. On your very self. Just go with your own speed. Whether you run or walk or even crawl, just go with your own speed. Just set your own pace. Don't think about others. Give your hand. Come on, give your hand. Tears rolled down my cheeks when he said these phrases. I couldn't even get up. You won't even believe that. I got up. Somehow I managed myself. I stood up. Then I started to walking on my foot all the way to my home. My father held me in one hand and he took my cycle on the other hand. After 1 week gap, I started practicing my cycle again. I put all my efforts. At last, I trained in cycling. Then I started to enjoy cycling with my friends. That was my story about my mastery in cycling. Thank you.